Right, we are live. Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to the Kiwi Lads channel. We are here for a second live commentary with the two of us together. Are you not ready, mate?
I'm not ready.
I am certainly ready for this one. Australia going to be taking on Canada in this match. Should be very exciting to see how they do go. Because Australia, they do not have Sami Karevi, which would be one of those players that you probably saw for the Olympics. See what Spain at the moment are pushing Argentina here. That was a little bit forward possibly. And they are going to be going back. But at this stage, Argentina, they'll be hoping to get themselves a decent win. The bronze medalists.
Who's going to approach the bad news to D-Wub so it goes to like 4 in the morning?
It is very late, isn't it? Mr. Cookie Boy is here in the chat as well and has said hi, welcome into the live stream. But yeah, these games, the last one is at 4:30 a.m. Fiji versus Australia. George will still be here. Of course. He will be lurking around. First person to comment on the stream as well. Says to we're in D, mate, and we have got plenty more streams coming. We have got the next match we are covering straight after this one, France versus Fiji. And then the match after that, we're going to get to see the Australian women's side taking on. It will be up against, I want to say that it is Canada, but I could be wrong there. I would say it could be. So we'll go with that just for now. But at this stage, a minute 30 left of this game. Looking through at these sides, I mean, they've got a very strong one here for Australia. Maurice Longbottom going to be one to watch out for them. Also, they have got Henry Hutchinson, who might be a decent player for them here as well. But I'm looking forward to seeing what they can do in this match for Australia. And there's going to be a good run there from Argentina once again. And like I mentioned, they are bronze medalists. That's a beautiful offload, and he's got a bit of toe. He's done it. And there's going to be another try there for Argentina with 1 minute left.
Down on the ground.
That's the thing. Spain, they're a decent side, though. They've got some potential. You know, it's a tough one because a lot of these teams, the likes of, we actually saw in that opening match of the competition, it was Ireland versus Britain. Or actually, sorry, it was the women's game we were watching, USA versus Australia. And 45 points to 7, I believe the end score was. In that game. So very impressive performance from Australia. This is the first 7 stream I have watched as well. Is that more cake or is it someone else, Mr. Cookie Boy? Do let us know. But yeah, hopefully you are enjoying the show so far. 15 seconds left of this game. And then we will be into the next match, which is going to be Australia men's taking on Canada men's in this next one. But it's going to be exciting to see who is able to break through. They haven't got one of their star players, Canada, but instead, I would say, Lockie Kratz, I feel, is going to be one to watch out for Canada in this one. Do you know who that is? That's going to be another one here for Argentina. A little flick out the back and say, thanks very much. I've done the knock on. That's the end of the game.
Done.
And now does mean that is going to be the end score. 28 points to Argentina, 7 to Spain. So a good win there for the Pumas. And now at this stage, it does mean that we're only moments away from our next game taking place. But at this stage, we have already done one commentary, haven't we? Sorry about that. I did lean back at your hand.
I'm not making a move on your anything.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. You got to warn me first, you know? So I can karate chop you. No? But now at this stage, I wasn't sure what you were bringing up there. It's still looking very hot in Dubai.
Does it fit in my phone?
I thought you were going to say something else there for where it would fit. It would actually probably fit.
No, it doesn't.
You sure?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a different connection, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Unfortunate. Does your phone need charged?
No.
Oh, okay. You're good then.
I might steal it.
Yeah, it's quite useful. A few multi-points. Yeah, do let us know, ladies and gentlemen, what is your score prediction for this game? Maybe some of the George in there from Katie Dixon. You think?
Hey, Katie, are you drunk yet, Katie?
Do you think Australia will be able to bring up 30 points in this game?
Yes.
You sure?
Australia's a really good rugby. What the hell was that?
It became a remix, like for the commentator. I don't know who leaned on the butters, but he went from saying,
we're here today to listen to the remix.
They are showing there. You know who they are, don't you?
Those are Samoans.
No, they're Fijians. They are going to be a dangerous stream. So I'm better than the games. Let's go as well. Says Johnny Vaz. Yeah, anyone who does want to watch the games, they are on the World Rugby YouTube channel. If you are in New Zealand, you do need a VPN to be able to access them. But here we are seeing number 3 ranked Australia versus number 7 Canada. Canada are not by any means of the word bad at sevens. That's what I was going to say. But I think that they'll be able to push them a little bit in this game for a start. But Australia, they still have that potential to be able to go through. Not quite drunk, George. Lol, it's just Evan Williams as well.
Back enough. Send them back quicker than that, Katie.
Although to be fair, it is currently what time is it in the USA, Katie? Is it morning?
If it is, you need help.
No, it might be afternoon actually. She might not be too bad there. And now they are just showing the sides that they have gone with. Tim Walsh, he will be open as boys can finish at least third overall. No need to listen to the real commentary because we have the best here as well, says Mr. Cookie Boy. Thank you very much, mate.
That's right.
You're definitely going to get some unorthodox commentary from the
I'm
boys. Even by myself, I said that someone earlier on. What did I say? It was something like their face has been hit with a book because they're in a library or something. And I have no idea what I was going at.
Well, that would be right.
Yeah.
Well,
I hate when I get hit by books in the live stream. It's exactly midnight, so it's a good time for a bit of beverages. And what beverage of choice would George normally be thinking on a Friday night at the Waimeti local?
A long white.
Long white?
Or a Smirnoff.
Smirnoff.
Yeah.
Nice. We need to have a day up at Daniel's hut again at some stage, I think.
Yeah.
Be fun, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
But now Longbottom here is going to be kicking off that one. 103rd match on series as well for Jeremy Royzier here up the Aussies as well there from X. He is hoping that they will be able to get themselves a decent win here, get themselves underway in this sevens competition. But Longbottom going to be kicking it off to the Canadians, who they've got some interesting pictures from the photo opportunity earlier on. They were doing all sorts. The Titanic I saw was one of them.
Yeah.
They were just loving it. Indeed, I just realized how long I've been watching you for, Hamish, as well, since Blubs. How long has it been, Blubs? Do let me know. It's been probably like a year or so, to be fair.
He's 12.
He is possibly 12, but he's a good player. Watch out for him. I believe that is, I want to say that it is Josiah Mora, but I could be wrong. So I don't want to comment too quickly. But now Longbottom kicking this one off between these two sides, and we are going to be putting up the scoreboard there. Canada sitting on nil. Australia sitting on nil. That's a big kick downfield, and it's going to be put down in the end goal, and it's going back for the 22 dropout. Most teams relatively even in sevens. That's the thing. Sevens is one of those formats that it's very tough to work out exactly what is going to be happening in these games. Like, there are favourites, there are underdogs, but there's a good chance that an underdog such as a Canada here might be able to help get themselves a win here. And it was actually more.
Scraps.
It's going to be the penalty there for Canada once again. And they are going to be driving their way forward, holding the ball in one hand. Confidence is key, and straight on the ball. Does he get the penalty? Yes, he does. For Australia, we have got are you going to be playing more Rugby Challenge 4? We are indeed. We got something planned very soon. Oh, it's an interception.
Ooh.
And the youngster going to be scoring himself the try. Whoopsies is what comes to mind for the Australians there. And also we have got there, he wants a scrap as well. Says Katie Dixon, if Canada wins, I give up with rugby punting as well. They've scored a try early on.
I would.
But
the next time.
It's going to be interesting. Canada now going to take a 7-0 lead up against the Aussies, which is not what they would have been wanting in the early stages of this game. Canada are a team that cannot be underestimated. How is Argentina? So this is Damien. They did well. 28 points to 7, looking sharp early on, and they also have plenty of pace in that back line. So I'm looking forward to seeing how it goes as well. I still remember George's face when they scored that try off Aaron Smith's missed tackle as well. Says Gloves there. That one has gone over down the middle. 7-0 at the moment after 1.5 minutes in. And oh, well, says Mike Dan. Since the Rugby Challenge 4 All Blacks versus England rematch, I still remember George's face when they scored that try off Aaron Smith's missed tackle. Yeah, I remember that one fondly. The boys haven't played Rugby Challenge together since. We haven't really had Daniel do much. Has he done well to keep that one in? I think he almost did, but now Australia once again going to be trying to fire straight back and get themselves a try. Well, it's got there in the Jack try from Sebastian on the halfway line, taking a quick tap, and now they need to find themselves a try very soon up against the Canadians. Oh, it's a great low tackle there on it. It was Henry Patterson going to the short side now, offload on the inside. This is danger now. Breaking off the tackles here and still driving his way forward. That's a penalty to Australia. A bit my tongue, that's unlucky, but now taking the quick tap and still going forward. It's going to be close to the try, reaching out. Does he get it down? Just inches from the line, and it's another penalty to Australia for not releasing, no clear release. And now 5 meters out now, and it's going to be Australia who have got the good opportunity to score themselves their first try of the match. Backline moving here, Longbottom in the midfield with a nice step wrestled down, though, by the Canadians. They will not give up too easily in this game. I'm going to lose my at home if my multi doesn't give it get up as well, says Aiden. So what did you need for your multi? Was it, he's broken his ankles and he's going over and it's going to be the try for Australia. So that's helping out. Hey, bro, it's Ryan. I've been a while since I tuned into a stream. Welcome back, Ryan. It's great to see you here for this one, mate. At this stage, Canada able to score the early try, but now Australia firing back, saying thanks very much. We'll be having that. There's a lot of sevens at the moment down the bottom of the screen. 7, 7, 7, 7. It's lucky. You know, who's going to be the lucky one in this match? So you have to wait and see. It's hard to decide who I think will win because Canada got an early try. They did indeed, but that's a great step there from, I believe it would have been Nick Maloof who was able to score it. And now straight down the middle there, it's going to be 7-7 now between these two sides. So did they just have to win, Adam, or was it a certain margin Australia, Fiji, and Argentina as well. Says Aidan there, and also we have got the hey, howdy, hey, brother, hope you're well. Says Katie Dixon to the rugby opinion here. That's not going to go nowhere near 10 metres. That's going to be lucky to go 7. And it is going to be going back now in Canada once again for my $170 multi.
Wow.
As well, says Aidan there.
Baller OG.
Baller OG, KFC with the boys. You know?
No.
No?
No.
Will you take me to KFC?
No.
No? Okay. Now Canada once again going to be trying to use their backline instead. Oh, it's going to be straight back into the hands of long bottom now. Wrestled down straight on the ball for Canada. And they've stolen that one round the side of the breakdown. And also we've got you're looking a bit tired there, mate. As well, says Mr. Cookie Boy. I did stay up pretty late last night getting all my thumbnails, mate, for these live streams. Also doing a bit of research now. It's going to be once again the number 6 almost at his pants down.
Damn.
But that now going to be taken quickly by the Australians, trying to find their way through a gap. But Canada's defence is solid throughout, but their discipline at the moment's letting them down.
Kieran's got addicted to MDMA.
Did he?
And now he's down.
He just constantly falls over, doesn't he?
He's down.
And also over there, where's Kieran as well from Katie Dixon. Tell you what, be sure to put some Kieran to the chat, ladies and gentlemen. If you do want access to the Kierans, be sure to become a channel member there. George is playing with that steering wheel. We're going to be doing a little bit of driving on one of these games in the future, maybe Farming Simulator 22. It's my weekly pay. I did it with as well, says Aidan. Yeah, we really hope that you do win then.
Don't do that again.
Because that is very risky indeed. Put the whole week's pay on the sevens, definitely with the unpredictability of a game of sevens, but now it is going to be a long bottom. Puts it in, throws it over the top in Canada, steal that one in the line out. Now, once again, they are going to be on the attack here for the Flying Canadians. Can they get through that gap? It's almost, that's tackled without the ball, surely.
Yeah,
it's going to be a yellow card. They've taken a quick tap once again now for Canada.
You know what annoys me? Mm-hmm. Is that you see a massive gap when they're running and you think, go through that gap. And they just don't go through the gap. You know,
it's another penalty. Double blow the whistle, and it looks like an Australian could be going to the bin. Yes, he is as well. And also, no more MDNA for you, Kieran, as well. There's Katie Dixon going to the bin now. That loss against France was brutal. As well, says Mr. Cookie Boy, it was indeed. Quite a few points difference. 15 in the end. But Hutchinson now, the fullback, is going to the bin, and Canada going to be kicking it for the touchline. Once again, we have got there versus the All Blacks and Kieran, and the tap from Sebastian just inside of the 22 at the moment here. And there's going to be Canada with another attacking opportunity for the KFC and the Bears as well. Says it was Aidan there. Hutchinson getting some hydration, which is important because in Dubai it's sitting about 30 degrees Celsius, which is not nice to play rugby. And you lose quite a bit of literage as well. Oh, great tackle there had to be made. Throws it back now in Canada. Wide cut out pass. And then they score again. Oh, he's got it down. And it's going to be the try to Canada. Come on, Canada. Let's kick some ass. From David. That's exactly what they have done, ladies and gentlemen. Canada are on fire in the early stages of this one. They're going to be sitting on 12 points. The man advantage to them at this stage is helping them out. 2 minutes of that yellow card. Just uses his power. Hutchinson, Longbottom tries to stop him. Wasn't quite able to. Almost got underneath, but just didn't quite get it going. Longbottom upside down with the bottom in the air. But he wasn't able to stop that one there.
They're major underdogs here.
They are. Although they're only ranked 7th. So, they're not actually a terrible team, Canada. No, they're actually pretty decent. This is unreal as well, Sebastian.
Canada,
Canada, they work hard. How much time left as well? We've got 10 seconds left for the first half, and then you've got the second half, 7 minutes to play with. But 40 seconds left of the yellow card, and we have got the Canadian flags there from Katie Dixon as well. Coates going to be kicking this one off once again here. It's going close to the touchline. Almost taken nicely by Canada. And now it's still available for the Australians. They've got the advantage for the knock-on. They need to find themselves a try very soon. And this one, if they want a chance, if they can go into halftime sitting on an even playing field. He's found the offload back there. Too long bottom. Oh, is that allowed? I don't know. He was trying to stop him, and now it is going to be out the wing for the Australian. Great step there on the inside, spinning out of the tackle with the try score and knock on, though. From Australia, they've got the advantage as well. It's going to be advantage over, is it? No, they're going back, and that's going to be halftime. 12 points to Canada and 7 for Australia. Close game between these two sides. For Canada leading at halftime. We have got the whole heap of emojis there from Aidan, and also we have got there not looking good for you as well in the chat. And just topping it off, he's got the low at the end from Mike.
Low.
Very cheeky from the man Mike there. But now at this stage, Canada sits on 12. Australia sits on 7. And anyone want to buy me some beers in KFC if I lose as well? Says Aidan, yeah, we'll
No, we do not support any gambling and whatsoever. So you get it yourself.
He was going to get us KFC if he
I don't
won.
gamble.
Yeah. Phil's got there candle winning 28-24 as well. Says the rugby have any in here for the score prediction for that one for Ryan. But now at this stage they're doing decently. But the question is Canada. It's a bit cold there, isn't it? It's quite chilly in Canada.
Yeah.
So the whole condition side of it is it's going to be going into the position of, at the end of the day, Australia are used to the warmth more than the Canadians.
Yeah.
So does that play factor in the later stages of this one? Does fatigue start to set in? Do the Canadians go, where is the snow? I'm hot. What can we do? We have also got there, what have you done? I only saw the message now. As I said, Sebastian there, and also we have got there, the Irish got a Zoom call from President Biden after their win as well. I don't even remember the Queen ever sending the ABs a text as well, says David.
Yeah, like I feel like if Xi Jinping from China rang us up to say, hey, what's going on, guys? We'd be like, you know what? You're a pretty cool guy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Do you think the Queen uses emojis when she's like texting? If she gets the
probably
text.
Doesn't text.
Do you think she plays Candy Crush?
Does she even have a phone?
Not sure. I guess it can be tracked, can't it? So, but then everyone knows she's in the building.
Yeah.
It's like
she's in there.
I can imagine her jamming out to some Candy Crush in her spare time, which probably isn't a lot. She's a hard-working individual,
Yeah, but God, who can we bother teaching the old woman that stuff?
Mm?
You know? Who can we bother teaching her how to use a phone?
I mean, they've got courses.
Look at how many patterns are on the carpet for fun.
There's quite a few on mine, isn't there? But now kickoff. It's going to be underway. Aiden goes to the danger zone and then decides to lift there as well. Says Katie Dixon. It's very risky. Hutchinson now. What can he do? It's a big question. Yeah. He likes himself a bit of biff, probably. Yeah. He's back out on the field, got a yellow card. What was the most you have ever been donated? It was actually on a stream with Manu Samoa and Māori All Blacks. And Johnny Blaze, who is in the chat at the moment, he was a part of it. Also, there was Rio Gamer getting right into it.
Yeah.
As well. And it was just back-to-back donations. And my brain couldn't comprehend it. Could we?
Yeah.
It's just going boomfa all day, every day. That's going to be a kick down bell from Australia. Now back in his pace here, the Australian, thinking he's got a bit of toe. Not quite able to take it, but now he has been tackled, and now Australia need this ball back, and they need it soon. Going to be going out the back line once again here for Canada. Nice little bit of a bump off from the Canadians. They're working hard, and he's still going forward here. They can't get him down here, the big number 3, which in this one is Nicholas Allen. Now going back across field once again here for the Canadians. This is opening up once again now. Oh, big hit there on the boy. That's a penalty to Canada once again. And also we have got there, she got the I'm a boss emoji as well. Says David, and also I can see the Queen jamming to some non-Jovi or Bon Jovi when she wakes up.
They just scored again. Canada just scored
again.
This is
Canada
bad for Australia.
Just scored again. And we always got there, Ryan. Rugby opinion here, my brother Hopeful as well, mate, as well. Says Johnny Blaze. There's going to be another few points to Canada.
Yeah.
Fair play. They're going for it. Bumper,
This must be what it's like supporting France.
To be fair, they did score a lot of tries in a hurry, didn't they?
And you must think, this isn't happening.
But it is. 17 points to Canada. 7 to Australia, are you?
I'm going to live in Ireland and then move to France.
Right, okay. Who's Canada? Rugby. Says Mike there. And also we've got there. I'm also watching the cricket, Wellington versus Canterbury. That's a brilliant drop kick. Yeah. And now they are going to be sitting on 19 points now for Canada and 7. But 2 converted tries will get Australia back into this game. And that is exactly what they need to do. I can see the Queen photocopying her face when she was when she has no cash in her purses. Yeah. Get those notes printed, Also, we have got there at this rate, Canada might win. They might as well. Amish, morning, Amish. Can you kindly bring me up to date as well, says Darren? So at this stage, Australia, they were last time they actually played up against Canada, it was 26 points to Australia and 7 to Canada in that match. But we'll let you know all the other fixtures pretty much. We haven't had any Fijian fixtures yet, but they had their next game up against France. And also a couple of big wins there, or the Australian women's side did end up winning as well. And we have got there in the chat as well, the crying as well. And well, there goes my money, says Aiden. It's going to be tough for them, but 4.5 minutes left. That is plenty of time to still be able to get themselves back into the game. I'm quickly going to bring up all of the fixtures that we have had so far for you, mate. In there from, it is Darren, but hopefully you are doing well. So South Africa winning up against Ireland 28-7. Great Britain beating Japan 17 points to 12. USA winning up against Kenya 14 points to 7. And then Argentina winning up against Spain 28 points to 7 is the other one as well. I got to go have a good stream as well. See you later, mate.
Cheers.
Hope you do enjoy the rest of your day or night, depending on where you are in the world. But now Canada at the moment, they are enjoying their day. Sitting 12 points up against the Australians, who are ranked number 3, Tim Southey. Just doing Southey things as well, says Guy Bring here. He was able to get a 5 foot, wasn't he? Maybe even a few more.
I don't know. Watch cricket?
Don't you? We'll have to watch some cricket one day with you, won't we?
You have to teach you how to watch it.
You just look at the screen and it like happens.
How do you not get bored?
You know? It's just enjoyable, you know. That's an enjoyable run. Once again, Canada, though, working hard. That's going to be close to a try. Oh, he's got no pace.
Working hard.
Going to get shut down.
Let's talk about
Trying to find the offload. Straight on the ball there. Canada not quite able to get it. Let's go, Canucks as well. And also Tim Southey just doing Tim Southey things. And now it's going to be the backline moving once again. Our wide cut out pass. What's it forward? It went backwards, they have said. And now once again it is going to be Lamore. That's not his name. It is actually Maloof. Now at this stage, Australia, it's opening up on the outside. Great step from long bottom, and that's going to be the try. Yeah, as well on the Canadian flags from Katie Dixon. But now that's going to be a nice easy 3 as well for Australia. This game is not overrated. Don't bet it quite yet, mate. You might have a chance of being able to get yourself some nice KFC. But maybe a cash out could be on the cards if you want your heart rate to stay below about 160. We have got there. We can beat the Springboks, but we can't beat Canada in sevens well. As I says, Aiden, also we have got there Justin Trudeau. Hopefully I pronounced that correctly. And would make a cute couple as well.
Well, they would.
Says Johnny. Well, I think Clark Gayford might probably not
he
like
would
that
like to go fishing because she won't let him.
And also we have got there and ScoMo. Can be the cuckold as well. Says it was Johnny Blazer. Now Longbottom scoring that one. 14 points to 19 at the moment between these two sides. Fiji, they're getting close to playing, which is going to be very exciting. 2.5 minutes left in this picture. Oh, it's been misread there from Canada. And now once again, Australia are starting to take that momentum back. Now it's going to be Australia out the back line once again. Longbottom with another step. He's been working hard for a side here. Now the number 9. This one, it is Meeks. Goes back nice inside ball back to Meeks. Man on the outside. Oh, deliberate knockdown. Deliberate knockdown. Yellow card. See you later. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
That's going to be Mora, the youngster. He's going to be going off Australia, mounting the charges. How much time left to win it or draw it? As I says, Aiden, at this stage, 2 minutes 12. And they have got a man advantage for 2 minutes of that last stage of the game. So they're in a good position here, Australia, I would say. Even though they are behind, they have got a very good chance of being able to win this one. Stepping on the inside. That's another try, Aiden. That's going to be Australia getting it 2 minutes as well. And that's going to be a nice, easy kick. And that is going to be another try. And now they take the lead back for their side. 21 points now for Australia and 19 for Canada. They fought hard in this one, Canada, but Australia making a late comeback and they've got the man advantage as well. Now we have got their Southey got 5, Jameson 3, and Patel 2 as well. So those three's working hard and at that one, but it is going to be the try. It was Roach who wasn't able to score it. And now 21 points to Australia.
Do you ever just want to sleep?
Sometimes. Like, as soon as you close your eyes, it's like so nice.
You know how when you're at a sleepover with your mates, you're like, I'm just going to close my eyes. Just if you keep talking, I'm just going to close my eyes. Isaac did that once.
They're like, mate, we're having tea.
Yeah. Having dinner with the in-laws, mate. Wake up.
Still got Fiji left. Is that the only other match you need, Aiden?
I remember Isaac used to do that.
Oh! Straight through.
Like that,
and the
man.
Aussies have scored again,
Don't
Aiden.
do me like that. Come
and
on.
today was just go into low bound mode as well. There's Katie Dixon, maybe a little bit, but that is another try for
we
the
used to go to
Australians.
sleepovers with Isaac, and he'd always do that. You got to stay up with me, Isaac? Yeah. And they'll go, I'm just going to shut my eyes. And then you'll go, oh, yeah, all good, bro. And you look over and he's asleep. You go, what the hell are you doing, bro? He's just, yeah.
Oh my God, and well done, Oz, as well. Says Mike, it was a cheeky restart indeed, and thank goodness as well I brought a new glass because I dropped my old one and it shattered. Bong vibes, what a blessing as well. Or glass bomb.
Glass bomb.
I tell you what, they've come out of nowhere here for the Australians.
That's illegal in New Zealand, bro.
23 seconds left in this one, and they are leading this one by 19 points.
How
Oh, sorry,
much
not
does
19. 28
Lions
points
in the
to
morning?
19. That's not true.
And then he does his woman.
Oh, it's a knock on once again in Australia now.
Hey.
Counter-attack long bottom. Backing himself inside ball. Beautifully done there to Meeks. And now they are 22 metres out. The ball bouncing out the back here for the Aussies. Can they get themselves one more? Drawn pass. And is it going to be the last one of the match? Perhaps he's running high. He's running hard. He doesn't pass the ball. He gets up. He goes again. And he's close to the touchline. Nah, passing the ball's overrated, I guess. Meeks now passing it back across the long bottom. You know, he will pass it. And it's out into the hands now. Draw and pass for the Australians. Stepping nicely on the inside. It's another try. And this is a comeback and a half here from the Australians.
Well done.
And who's the next game, boys? It is France versus Fiji. Oh, that's a good one. I'm hyped up. I'm sleep deprived, but we are good to go, you son. No one even lays a hand on him. Is the comment
I'm
from
going to
the
go have a
commentator.
ham.
I love ham.
No, you don't.
I do. No, don't tell me what I like. Now Australia doing well, son. It's going to be a tough kick for them. But long bottom, he nails it, and now the score. Check. Yeah, check. Yeah, that's going to be a nicely done one for the Aussies.
Are we retarded?
We're tired, right? That's all, but it's a good comeback. That's not the game. This one is the game. And also we have got the other, and also we have got the bless the bong. There's the next game, boys, and also bing bong. Okay, no, my team is losing, and you're a chirpy mood. Oh, you're in a chirpy mood as well. Says David. David also, it's game over. One more left as well. Says Aiden.
At the same time. I'm joking.
That would be hard to do.
That would be really funny though, wouldn't it? Oh, they're already playing.
Oh, we better stop and we all go do our next lesson. We'll see you all in a very short.